That was a screw up on my part on the camera control. Good girl. You're watching me free range my wolf pack, 4 huskies on about 500 acres. And back. Come on, guys. Come on, here. That area gets more of the grass clippings from when they cut most to get them in. Pond water. Less polluted, and that's not really. So this area might not have got hit at all, whereas where I'm at got 4 inches of rain in 3 hours the other day. See how hot Chase is if he takes a swim or not. This is right behind us. But water can change. Smelly stagnant. If the water is stagnant for too long, the algae grows, traps the gases in it, and it becomes toxic to anything, farm animals, etc. So, you know, usually when you're on a working farm that if before, but because I follow that acronym, as I said, because I use common sense. Chase! Good boy. Thought he was taking off after something. He was just... Chase! He's trying to get someone to... What happens is, he really cools himself off well by swimming, and that cold shock to him gets him amped up, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get real hyper. He just gets so rejuvenated. That's why he gets real feisty when he takes a dip like that in the pond. I wish all of them would swim, but they won't. I've worked with them, as I said, in my pool, Bizarro, but they don't appreciate it like the pond. Chase doesn't even want to swim in the pool. So right now, I'm to a point, you just heard me, I'm starting my fan. The air's running in there once I start it. So that's getting it ready for when we get in it. I'm going to look at our mileage factor right now. We're at about 4 miles. And take one more loop. We'll see how we feel when we get up here. By the time we get to the fan, if we went straight to it from here, we'd probably be at roughly 4 1/4. I'm going to also look at my trusty watch and see what time it is. It's 4:51, so Time still left in the day. I mean, there's no time limit here. They wouldn't even care if I came at night. They're so cool. And because, again, I'm respectful and we've built that trust relationship. I think they're good. I think we'll call it a day here, folks. So I'm going to show you how we disembark and wrap the show up. And Princess is getting a little sniff in here, so I'm going to let her do that. One thing, riding this thing, driving it, you got to be ready to stop at any given time. On any second, they'll just stop right in front of you, drop down, and roll. You just got to be careful you don't run into them. See why they're stopped to the right, folks? You see that's Chase in front and Jag to the left of him, because they don't know if I'm going to go one, which would mean I would be taking a left, or if I'm going to the truck, which is to the right. I could also go back onto the other quadrant of the farm by going to the right and then going to the left, but now they know what direction I'm going, and that's exactly how you want to train them. Their attention is made. So they didn't automatically think they can dictate where I'm going or anticipate where I'm going. They're going to wait for the pack leader to show them which way to go. You can see Princess hustling a little bit here. Now remember, the competitiveness starts because first to something means they have access to it before the others. If it's food, they can eat first and have more dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever. If it's prey, they can have access to that first. If it's something to play with, a ball or a toy, they can have access to that. So they're always going to have a competitive nature. Now they know we're going back to the truck, first to the truck, thinking they can get in there first. They want to be first. That's what they strive for. I go this way. I get in front of them because I want to make sure nothing's coming down this farm road. The only one in front of me is running up. It is wrong. Now I can boost it with some fans, which I have in there. And I'm going to do that. Put the keys in the ignition. That runs better with the keys in the ignition on the auto start. Helps me cool it quicker. Okay, 80 degrees in the back seat. I have a temperature gauge on there, so I know. Come on, guys. Come on, Chase. And here comes Jag and Princess. The Jagster. Jag will get this door. I'm going to open it up. And the Chase man. Go ahead, Chase. There's and I'll leave the door open just to let it ventilate some more. Even though the air is blowing, it'll still blow any hot air that was. Ready? Come on. To get. It's a little bit of a jump up. Keep her muscles flexed. Go ahead. Princess, drop. Come on, drop. Good girl. You're all good. She does try to let her do it herself, but she doesn't. Chase, get back in your truck. Chase, get in your truck. Good boy. You're a good girl. She wants to be independent and doesn't want you to grab her. Good girl. But you notice that I assist her. Now there's a harness I have that can wrap around her and create a handle. But by the time I do that, we can just give her a little boost up and she gets up there. So she did really good. They all did really well. Better than 4 miles, as I said, almost 4 1/4. They deviate a little bit. Zara's got 4 1/2. Jag's got just a little better than 4. And Chase has almost 4 1/2. Let's see what Princess falls in at. Yep, about 4 1/4 for her. And that's how we do it, folks. So you can see, they're all pretty patient. Now Chase, he can get out there and probably run another 10 miles. That's just the way he is. His light weight lets him cool quicker, and also he's not hauling around any extra weight, so that really helps him. So right now I'm going to switch over to the WooFDriver Unleashed channel for a little wrap up. If you're not on the WooFDriver Unleashed group, you're not in the group, by all means, please send me a request. All you do is go there and say you want to join the group, and I'll approve you. And you can see behind me what I do. That's the Jagster. Because I'm getting ready to remove their collars and everything. So please do that. And I look forward to seeing you on another WooFDriver real soon. Have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in.